देश की मिठास, हल्दीराम्स।
सेब, घाटिया, papdi, fafda, chakna. Usually we used to associate it with, well, party time and also Three Idiots. And now, unfortunately, Haldiram ka chakna, we are going to associate with a certain type of person who is little bit mad and filled with hatred. Haldiram के snacks को लेके random controversy चढ़ी है. And you must be wondering, यार, how can anybody have any issue with chakna? Are people protesting that it makes us want to eat more and more and it is fattening and not good for us? No, they are apparently protesting the fact that uske jo description hai at the back is written in English as well as Arabic. Except the problem is the reporter thought it was Urdu.
जो आपने इंग्लिश में लिख रखा है, इसमें ऐसा क्या है जिसको आपने उर्दू में लिख रखा है?
So we're talking about a reporter from Sudarshan TV. She's called the Sherni of Sudarshan TV, is it? Lady called Shivani Thakur.
She has declared herself.
Shivani Thakur, I'm saying the name right?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, she's been trending because she walked into a Delhi branch of one of the Haldirams and went to town questioning I would say the manager or the store
the outlet manager,
behind the counter who had to intervene, and that was the video. First of all, she's not a very good reporter because she's not holding the mic properly. Sometimes the voice was coming and going. I mean, just it's a minor detail. As a reporter, that's the first thing you learn. ऐसा जो करना है ना, ठीक से करो ना. Anyway, so her voice was coming and going. The lady she was arguing with was coming and going. First of all, I don't know the lady's name, but hats off to that lady from Haldiram, the store manager, who was one, handling it well, and two, giving her back in equal measure. Fully hats off. If I ever find out who she is, she's getting a present from me.
You go to her store only, Jaggu, and buy more from there.
Correct. No, but her specifically, I want to give some, because when nut shops like this come with an agenda, with a communal agenda, and they start screaming at you, I think the first reaction of a lot of people is to sort of hold back or get back. Also, when you have a camera and a mic in your face, you hold back. Kuch galat nahi hona chahiye. I'm representing the organization.
Yeah.
This girl handled it very well and she gave it back. Other full marks. Mana, unko ek gift milna chahiye. Now that comes us to the Bhutani of Sudarshan TV. What is her point? Someone please explain to me what her point is.
Because there is no point.
Alluding. She was making, like, giving hints. आपको क्या लगता है? आपको इससे क्या समझ में आता है? Words to that effect.
Haldiram jawab do, Haldiram jawab do, Haldiram chup kyun hai? And it was insane. So, okay, in case you're not familiar with this really weird trending controversy, in a nutshell, Shivani Thakur Haldiram ke store mein jati hai, ek packet uthati hai of chivda. Okay, it is a Falahari Mixture, which is basically peanuts and that potato save and you know, like basically chakna, which they said ke it is safe for you to eat during the Navratras because you know ye vrat ka item ho sakta hai. So her issue is आप इसे व्रत का आइटम कह रहे हो, लेकिन आपने पीछे इसके डिस्क्रिप्शन को उर्दू में दिया है. तो उर्दू में क्यों दिया? आप उर्दू में क्या बात छुपा रहे हो जो आपने इंग्लिश में नहीं कही है? Which is like imagine any, it is that. Because like, you know, whenever you buy any sort of product that goes international, because this is clearly a packet that is meant for the Middle East market, and Haldiram, anywhere in the world you go, जहाँ पे देसीज है, वहाँ पे Haldiram जरूर आपको मिलेगा, and we are grateful for that. But Middle East countries में the requirement of the land is कि आप please description local language में लिखें, which is Arabic. So इसमें Arabic में क्यों लिखा है, उर्दू में क्यों लिखा है, and all is not a point that should have come into her head, but it came in. And then when the lady was saying there are two languages, but the two languages are there. If you can't understand what is written in Urdu, read it in English. But she said, no, you all are hiding something in there. So, you know, Jaggu, even if you were to believe ke okay, kuch wo chupa rahe hain, a Twitter user pointed out ke har ek ke phone mein Google Lens ho sakta hai. Google Lens basically translates, or Google Translate, right? You can translate what is written in any language and then it translates it for you. And he did it and it was exactly the same thing.
That's what it is. It was an export packet. That particular packet of that Falahari mixture was said for the Dubai market or references to that. And that's how it's done. It's internationally, that's how it's done. International MNC brands do that. Multiple Indian brands do that. Why she chadowed on Haldiram, God alone knows. But okay, so you know what? Yes. Okay. So she's a hater.
Yeah.
I think that's established from her Twitter
She's
account
communal,
also.
she is a hater and बात का बतंगड़ बनाना तो मतलब I guess Sudarshan TV वालों को बहुत अच्छी तरह आता है, because even in the past they have done solid drama. Even the Supreme Court last September had said that their programming is incisive and divisive.
No. Okay. So the head of Sudarshan TV, Chavhanke.
Suresh Chavhanke, yeah.
Anyway, so Chavani very recently, just a few days back, was at some Hindu Mahasabha meeting in Delhi, and that Yati Narsingh Anand was also there.
Huh.
Like a known hater. He was the one in Haridwar a few months back that got arrested for hate speech. They did not have permission to do this sabha in Delhi. They decided to do it anyway. The organizer, somebody called Preet Singh. And they have given ridiculous speeches. They have attacked journalists. Journalists were called out by name from stage. They were pinpointed, and then other people have come and attacked them. It's just bananas. Some of those people have been arrested or cases have been filed. The head of Sudarshan TV, this Chavani fellow, was on that stage giving a speech.
Yeah,
So
and he's
if
been
you've
booked for
already
making hate
established-
speeches.
So if that is already established, then how do you think that what this person is doing is neutral? It's nowhere close. It's basically a TRP game.
Yeah, it is.
She has decided, maybe Arnab, maybe Navika, maybe ye, maybe wo. Chalo, maybe Rajdeep, I'm going to do this. And it was absurd.
Yeah, it's just our request to journalists and people in media is like, yeah, if you can't say something nice, at least don't spread hate. And don't zabardasti try and cause an issue when there isn't one. But I guess that is probably the mandate कि बात का बतंगड़ बनाना है, viral जाना है, and एक certain community के पीछे पड़ना है ताकि उनकी life और भी मुश्किल हो जाए, which for us doesn't sit right. So in protest, Jaggu, as in protest, Jaggu has gone and bought something.
Haldiram, I didn't get the Falahari mix. And please note, even over here, it says, I don't know whether you can see it, it says export pack over
we
here.
We can see.
And if you see downstairs, it is, can you see
Arabic.
Tarana? It has
I can
ingredients listed in English and in Arabic.
Correct.
As a matter of support, मैं खाएगा.
As a matter of support, आप क्या कर रहे हो? Are you eating? Have you at least expressed your outrage over how nonsensical this issue is? Have you actually thought that that girl had a point? Talk to us in the comments. We may agree or disagree, but at least we will communicate in the comments. And while you're at it, please like this video. If you do, share with like-minded people, follow and like our channel, and tell more and more people about it. We're Jaggu and Tarana, and I'm going to go grab my farsan while Jaggu eats his. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye. Jaggu, eat one big bunch for me.
I will most certainly. Khatta Meeta, Haldirams. Mana, you can't diss Haldiram. I mean, behave yourself. Haldiram, Mana, we grew up on Haldiram. Bye, butterfly.